Everybody knows that multiple sclerosis can mess with your body, but what does it do to your emotions? Yeah, that's the part no one ever really warned you about. I'm talking about depression, mood swings, anxiety. Some patients even develop sudden laughing or crying fits that they can't really control. Emotional changes in MS aren't just feeling sad. They can start the day you're diagnosed or show up years later. And they come from two sources: the brain itself and the stress of living with the unknown. MS can physically disrupt the part of your brain that controls emotions, but at the same time, the constant what ifs, the fatigue, the invisible symptoms, like all of it, it can really wear you down. In fact, depression can affect 40 to 50% of people with MS, and that's way higher than average. Anxiety hits over a third of patients with panic attacks or relentless worry. Mood swings and even bipolar episodes show up in about 1 in 8 patients. And in later stages, about 7 to 10% experience emotional lability, that sudden laughing or crying that you can't control, triggered by minor events. Yeah, imagine laughing at something that isn't funny, or crying in the grocery store aisle and not being able to explain why. Yeah, that's MS too. And these changes can mess with your sleep, they drain energy, they strain relationships. And because they're invisible, most people around you have no idea what's going on. But here's the part you need to hear. These are real MS symptoms, and there are ways to manage them. Medication, therapy, support groups, and lifestyle tools like exercise, mindfulness, and better sleep habits. When you recognize emotional changes as part of MS, you can regain some control, and you can plan around them so you can start living again. Have emotional changes been a part of your MS experience? Speak about it in the comments.